Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Daze and welcome to today's unseen video. This way we round up all the big talking points from social media, and we got two big talking points that we need to get to. We've got this from Dave Meltzer, and I've got so many thoughts on it. Honestly, I'm kind of tying myself up in mental knots, right? So Dave Meltzer said, coming out of Survivor Series, the idea was that we were supposed to know Wrestlemania. So because of the words that were exchanged after the main event ended, it does feel like it's Roman Cody. Plus also, Bron Breakker pinned CM Punk in that War Games match. And of course, he's going to want a title match now. And so it feels like those two are on a collision course as well. So according to Dave Meltzer, Cody Roman, Punk Bron Breakker are the championship matches, right? This is the direction we're going in. Now, I don't know that he has been told that. I think he's been told that the WrestleMania picture should become obvious around Survivor Series. And so he's looking at this going, okay, if that's true, then this must be where we're going, right? Now, we know that Dave has been wrong quite a lot in recent years. A lot of people would say throughout his whole career, right? The other thing as well is plans can very much change. So, I don't know. As we're sat here right now, I would say, yeah, this is probably the front runners for what we're going to get at WrestleMania, right? This feels like where we're going to be, but things can very easily change. Just look at The Rock getting involved a couple of years ago, nearly completely changed WrestleMania 40. We know that John Cena was meant to turn heel at WrestleMania 41, but they brought that forward because they felt like Elimination Chamber just kind of lacked a bit of an OMG moment. And so those plans all changed as well. So we've got a long way to go till WrestleMania. I don't think it's crazy to think that plans can change between now and then. And also, you know, where's Brock? Where's Gunther? There's quite a few names that you might expect to be in the conversation, right? Maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Maybe we do Brock versus Gunther, which was a match that we were going to get a couple of years ago before the whole lawsuit stuff came out for Brock, right? So maybe this is where we're going. I'm not crazy about seeing Roman Cody for a third time at WrestleMania, and I've seen a lot of people saying that. I've seen a lot of people saying, why can't we do Roman against CM Punk and Cody against Bron Breakker or something along those lines? And yeah, I get it. Honestly, I feel the same. I don't really have an appetite for Roman Cody. But who knows? Perhaps if we do that match again for a third time, perhaps the build could be really interesting. Perhaps Cody will be a heel this time. Perhaps Roman will be the babyface. And we go down a very different road, right? Same match, but a very different feel. So, I don't know. It's obviously a massive talking point. There's loads of opinions on this, and that really has kind of caught the imagination of a lot of the WWE fans today. So has this. So it's Kaz, thank you. So this was Paul Heyman going viral for pushing a fan who tried to approach him during the post-show. Now, this has been picked up by a lot of people, a lot of outlets sharing this footage. It's not a good look. I've seen loads of commentary on this, and I think the best thing for me is to just kind of leave it up to you. Leave it up to how you feel about this, because I think there's a lot of things that are true about this clip. And, you know, one of the truths is that, you know, fans shouldn't be going up to talent, trying to put their arms around them, right? You can do that maybe at a meet and greet, but if someone's just walking past, kind of going over and trying to put your arms around someone, getting past security in order to do it is not advisable, regardless of your age. But then equally, it's also true, this looks like it's a young fan that's just got a bit overexcited. And, you know, it's just not a very good look for Heyman to kind of push this young fan away, is it? I mean, I think a lot of people are united in the belief that security were absolutely atrocious here. I mean, this guy here does absolutely nothing. I mean, that fan just completely walks past him. And that security guard did absolutely nothing to kind of stop that young fan from getting to the talent, right? So, I mean, the security here was just atrocious, absolutely atrocious. So WWE definitely needs to do a bit of a review when it comes to the security that they use. But yeah, that clip doing the rounds. And as we said, lots of comments on that, lots of differing opinions on that. And then John Cena has posted this. And it's always interesting when John Cena puts out a post. John Cena, I think, just posting this because of the number 1, right? That's what I took from it. And the fact that we've only got 1 John Cena appearance left. We are down to 1 more show to go, says Fade. So, yeah, it's getting very, very real. Okay, let's go into the other folder. So Alicia Taylor says that Survivor Series was my final John Cena announcement. It has been an absolute honor to share the ring with the greatest of all time on his WWE farewell tour. So Lillian Garcia recently said that barring any surprises she didn't know about, she should be the ring announcer for Cena's final match at Saturday night's main event. So it seems like that is going to be the case. We found out yesterday that Stephanie McMahon is going to co-host that show with Joe, and now we're finding out that the ring announcer is going to be Lillian Garcia, right? Yeah, this is just pretty crazy. WWE's reel of Axiom having his mask taken off has done over 15 million views. Apparently, the last reel that got that kind of a number, you have to go back 700 reels ago. Bron Breakker spearing Jey Uso did over 18 million. So Axiom having his mask removed, right? Over 15 million views. That is crazy. You can see most of these like 3 million, 1 point summit million, 1 point summit million, 2 point summit million, and then over 15 million for Axiom having his mask taken off by Johnny. Right, Naomi has announced that she and Jimmy are expecting a baby boy. It's a boy. We decided to cancel our gender reveal due to some complication. Baby and I are stable. We're just taking it a day at a time. Thank you all for the birthday love, wishes, support, and prayers. So there we go. I hope everything's okay. But she has announced, Naomi has announced that the baby she is expecting is a boy. So many congratulations to them. Miss Clown, thank you. So here, this person said, we need to start a petition for Rhea so that she can have a cameo, an appearance in Terrifier 4, right? The new Terrifier film. And I believe this guy is someone that's connected. I don't know if he is like the director or the writer or whatever, but he responded, not needed. Not needed. You don't need to start that petition, heavily implying that she has already got a cameo or an appearance in that new Terrifier film. I mean, to be honest, I'd never even heard of Terrifier until she was like connected with it. And we know that her gear was kind of inspired by it, right? And so, yeah, it kind of makes sense for Rhea to make a little cameo, a little appearance in a forthcoming Terrifier film. So all of that makes sense. So watch this space. And this is just disgusting, to be honest. Apparently someone stole Jimmy Hart's megaphone. So Jimmy Hart, iconic manager, had his megaphone stolen at a fan convention, and the police are launching an investigation. I've seen a post online. It's like, he just wants it back. No one's going to get prosecuted. Right? He just wants it back. That is, oh God, honestly, fans. Can you even call them fans? So Finn Balor said, I used to think that John Cena was strong. I was wrong. He's really strong. So there we go. Look, Finn and JD both on the shoulders of John Cena as he hit that very, very impressive double AA, right? Johnny, thank you. So here is footage of Liv. This is Survivor Series. Just spitting out that gum onto John Cena. So John Cena was down and Liv actually spat the gum over on John. I didn't notice that at the time. Always working, always being a heel, always being a troublemaker. Very good. Very good. Mate, what the flip? Johnny said, WTF did they do to Dragon Lee? What did they do to Dragon Lee? That looks like it's been AI'd, doesn't it? I mean, do you think it has? Do you think this was AI'd and they just somehow didn't notice? What the hell is that render? What the hell is that render? That's the kind of thing that when you close your eyes, you're just going to see that, aren't you? This really pervy face of Dragon Lee.
Hello, ladies.
So let's go into the community folder, shall we? Larry said, Daze, every time my son Bellamy hears your videos come on, he rushes into the room, sits front and center for all the talking points and the news, and when the video goes off, he gets mad, like I just took his favorite thing in the world away. #1 fan, I believe. Well, that's amazing. Bellamy, shout out to you, my friend. Thank you so much for enjoying the videos. You are awesome. And honestly, I hope you have a fantastic week. Right, Taker 1990. Look at this. So there's Taker 1990 posing and having a picture with Natalya. That is such a great picture. That looks so good. Look at that. There's another one as well, actually, from Taker 1990. Just show him the signed items. So a couple of signed pictures. And, of course, the most important thing, Natalya's new book, The Last Heart Beating, which is available now. I've not seen it myself, not got it myself, but I really do want to get it. I bet it's a very, very interesting read. So very cool. So there we go. That was today's shorter video, to be honest. I didn't think we would get a video done at all, but just a couple of big talking points in there that I really did want to kind of touch on. So, and also a lot of people to thank as well. So Lantern Warrior, Chris, Nico, Silverback, Wrestling's biggest fan, Bones, little bit of a fan, Patrick Smith, Wrestling Voids, little bit of a fan, Claire Webb, Raymond, Sweet Chin Wrestling. A big thank you for everyone that has supported the channel over this weekend. It was a big, big weekend, what would it be, in Survivor Series. And yeah, honestly, I'm just really looking forward now to heading towards John Cena's last match. It's obviously going to be very emotional, but hopefully it's going to be a lot of fun as well. Then, of course, it's Christmas. Then, of course, it's WrestleMania season. It's January. We're building to the Rumble. So lots of good stuff for us to look forward to. So, yeah, appreciate the support as always, my friends. Look after yourselves. Have a good week, and I will see you again next time. Bye for now.